Good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Stacey, and this is my yoga den. Or not my yoga den, but my yoga grotto. So I am going to lead a mind and body yoga session today. And I'm so excited for you guys to join me. So I hope you can hear me just fine. If not, just leave a message and comment, and I'll see if I can adjust it really quick. So. Right, so I guess everybody can hear me. So let's go ahead and get started. Go down to either the floor or your mat. You don't really need a mat, but if you have one, that's great. Go ahead and lay down on your back into a horse position. Arms to the side, or you can place them on your heart. Legs stretched out. And just start focusing on your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Notice how your stomach inflates as you take that breath in, and then it comes down and touches your spine as you exhale. And just focus slowly on your breathing, slowing it down and help you control the oxygen that's going into your body. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Slowing your heart rate, slowing your muscles, relaxing, allowing the oxygen to flow through your body. Take another deep breath in and exhale. On your next breath in, allow the air to flow up into your chest. So you can see with your eyes closed as your stomach rises, and watch your chest rise as well. And then exhale. We're going to do a breathing sequence now. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. With your eyes closed, just allow your body to settle and relax and rest for this short period of time. Preparing for a rejuvenating and relaxing mind and body yoga. On your next breath, I want you to feel your body. Feel what is actually touching the ground. You feel your back touching, the back of your legs, the back of your arms. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to the sensations that you feel within your back as they touch and lay on the ground. Pay attention to the way your stomach and chest rises, expanding up towards the ceiling of your apartment or home, wherever you're at. And when you exhale, feel how your stomach lowers down and touches the spine and kind of flattens your back out a little bit more onto the ground. On your next inhale, I want you to bring both of your feet and arms up to the sky. This is another relaxing pose that you can do to help relieve stress. And it also helps bring the blood flow down from your fingertips and from your toes. And allows your heart to not go work as much. Take a few deep breaths with your hands and feet in the air. Slowly lower your left foot down to the ground, leaving your right foot into the air. And place your hands behind the back of your thigh. While you're in this position, kind of flex your foot back and forth. Allow the air to flow, the oxygen to flow into your joints. If you hear cracking, that's okay. While keeping your eyes closed, removing all visual, just feel how your ankle moves back, or your foot moves back and forth, and feel the hinging joints of your ankle, how they're opening up to the oxygen that you're breathing in. Whenever you're ready, move your foot into a circle. It could either be a large circle or a small circle. If you hear cracking and popping, that's okay. That's just your body. Your body is, your joints are compressed, and it's just your body releasing that additional energy that's unnecessary and unneeded. Whatever direction you're going, go ahead and rotate in the opposite direction. On your next breath, come to a stop and start bending your knee back and forth. Bring it down and bring your foot back up, extending your leg. Down and then extend your leg. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Whatever is more comfortable for you. It's really good to do it with the breath. So when you inhale, bring your foot up. Exhale, lower your foot down. By doing this, it is allowing more oxygen to go to your joints. Next time you bring your foot down, leave it slightly in a bent position. And we're going to open up our hips a little bit. So you can make circles, bringing your leg out to the side, down, and then back up. You can place your hands on the ground for stability. Down, out, and back up. While doing this, always focus on your breathing. Down, out, and up. Out, down, and up. Next time your knee comes to center, rotate it in the opposite direction. We always want to go, when we're making circles, go in both directions to make sure we're addressing any stiffness and allowing the oxygen to get fully into our bodies. Next time you bring your knee up, place your ankle on your left thigh. You can stay like this in this position if it's providing any type of stretch to your right leg, or you can curl it up into your chest and into your stomach. You can place your hands on the outside of your legs to kind of give a little pressure, but just lay there and allow the stomach to rise and fall as needed. Go ahead and place both feet out into a corpse position. Place both feet onto the ground. And bring your left leg up to the sky. Once we do one leg, we have to do the other. So start flexing your foot. Once you're completed, just take your time. Start making circles with your toes. They can be large, they could be small. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Next time your foot comes to center, turn it around and go the opposite direction. When you are ready, Allow your foot to stop and rest. You can start bending your knee back and forth, bringing it down and then up, down and up, allowing the oxygen to flow into your knees and allowing the joints to open up and breathe. Next time you bring your foot down, kind of hold it there, placing your hands out to the side for comfort and for stability. Start rotating your leg out, down, and up. It could be small or large circles. We're just trying to allow the oxygen to get into your hip joints. Next time your knee comes to center, change directions. Like I said, if you feel popping, that is fine. If you feel any type of pressure or pinching, kind of go into slower circles. It does not have to be big. This is your practice, so do what you can. Do what feels good to you. Next time your knee comes up, place your foot on the thigh of your right leg. You can stay like this, or you can bring your foot and leg up to your chest and go into a curl. Feeling the legs rise as your stomach expands when you inhale, and then falls down as you exhale. You can place your hands onto your legs for support or to allow additional weight to bring it closer to you. When you're ready, go ahead and place both of your feet down. You can leave them laying, sitting flat on the ground, or you can lay your legs flat all the way and stretch your body out completely. Feel how open and how relaxed and rejuvenated your legs are. Bring your arms up to the sky and stretch, or up out in front of, out behind you, and stretch. Bring your fingertips as far away from your body and your toes as far away from your body. Allow that really deep stretch to go throughout your entire body. Bring your arms in, grabbing behind your legs. You can slowly rock up to a seated position. If your body needs to, you can roll to the side and go and sit up into an easy pose. Whatever is more comfortable for you, you can sit crisscross applesauce. You can sit in lotus position. Whatever is an easy pose for you. There's no need to stress yourself out about being flexible. This is your practice. In this position, slowly place your hands onto your knees and take a deep breath in. Rolling your shoulders back as you exhale, allowing your body and your muscles to relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Placing your hands beside you. On your next inhale, raise your left arm up to the sky and then bring it over to the right on your exhale. On your next inhale, bring both of your arms up to center and then exhale. Lowering your left arm to the ground, your right arm goes towards the left side of your body, above your head. Bringing your both arms up on your inhale. Exhale, go to the right side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right arm down. On the next inhale, leave both of your arms up, placing them in the prayer and bringing them down into your chest and showing gratitude for opening up all of your joints. Bring your arms back down. Take your right arm and place it on your left ear. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your right ear to your right shoulder, allowing the stretch to get really good into your neck. You can extend your arm, your left arm, to allow additional stretch, or you can relax it. Just trying to pull your left shoulder further away from your head. On your next inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, bring your arm down. Bring your left arm up on your inhale. Place it on the right side of your ear, on your right ear. And when you exhale, drop your left ear to your left elbow or your left shoulder. Our spine is full of many joints, especially within our neck. We can only go certain directions, so it's good to decompress those joints. Bringing your left arm up and bringing it down. Next, I want you to take both your hands and place them on the center of your back into a fist. And I'll turn around so you can see it. So you can place them into a fist, or you can lay them flat, either turn up or turn down. On your next inhale, right, so on your next inhale, raise your chest up to the sky. And exhale, allow your head to settle down. This is a seated back bend. And it's supported by your hands. If you feel any pressure in your back, you can come out of this pose and just sit into an easy seated position. But don't push yourself too hard. We're not trying to be contortionist, we're just trying to relax. Releasing your hands and bringing your head back to center. Take a few deep breaths, sitting in an easy seated position. Take your right hand and put it to your left knee and bring your left arm behind you and kind of go into a seated twist. On your next exhale, come to center. And inhale, place your right hand or your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you. And twist. On your next exhale, come back to center. Raise your arms up to the sky on your inhale. And then kind of swirl or make your wrists go into circles as you bring your arms down. Once your arms reach to your shoulders, go in the opposite direction with your hands, opening up those joints. All right, so now we're going to go up into a standing position. All right, moving into a standing position, you can stand at the front of your mat. I'm going to face you guys so you can see me a little bit better. And sorry for the glare that's behind me. Let me see if I can over that. There we go. This really sucks. Okay. So, there we go. Now you can see me a little bit better. So in a standing position, we're going to go into a mountain pose. So, take your pelvis bone and turn it towards the ground. Rolling your shoulders back, kind of getting your body fully aligned. And kind of slightly tuck your chin. Not to where you have like a double chin, but slightly tuck your chin, raising your crown to the ceiling. Just take a deep breath in and exhale. On your next breath in, feel how your chest rises. And on your exhale, everything lowers. We're going to work into a tree pose next. So you can place your hands onto your hips. Place them in prayer for the time being. But the big thing I want you to do is focus on something that is steady in front of you. Put most of your weight onto your right foot, lifting your left heel off the ground. You can stay like this. This is a form of tree pose. Or you can place your leg onto the calf. If this is not giving you any type of, if you want to go a little bit deeper into the pose, you can assist with your hand by placing your foot on the inside of your thigh, the right thigh. Once you are stable and steady, you can place your hands into prayer, or you can rise into the sky and extend as an extended tree. It's okay if we wobble. Trees blow within the wind. Nothing is ever steady, but they're strong, rooted to the ground, just like you are. This pose is great for balance. Coming out of this pose, you can grab your foot if you're up at your thigh and slowly release it to the ground. Rolling your right ankle back and forth, kind of relieving any type of pressure that's been placed in there. We're going to move over to your left side. So from here, place all of your weight onto your left side, or most of your weight, and raise the heel of your right foot. You can leave it like this, or you can place it onto your calf, or again, assist it into the inner part of your thigh. Just make sure your foot does not put any pressure onto your knee. We want to avoid putting any additional stress onto a knee and onto your joints, since it's already stressed out enough by holding you up and by staying straight. Once you are stable in this position, just take a few deep breaths. You can leave your arms out. Again, place them in prayer, or you can extend them out above your head. Whatever is more comfortable for you and allows your practice to go smoothly. You can grab your leg if your foot is into the inner part of your thigh, and slowly release it back down to the ground. I'm going to relocate my camera really quick. All right, there we go. Alright, so now we are going to start going to actual yoga. So, our natural practice. So standing at the front of your mat. I want you to stand in mountain pose. So roll your shoulders back, tilt your pelvis bone down. Place your hands in gratitude, prayer. Take a deep breath in and exhale. On your next breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, slowly lower your body down. You can bend your knees to help allow you go into a ragdoll position very easily. Inhale, go up into flat back, placing your legs onto your knees or your thighs. Exhale, go back into ragdoll. If you would like to stay in flat back, you're more than welcome to. Whatever is more comfortable for you. You can go into ragdoll. You can bring your arms up and crisscross them. You can rock back and forth. If you're putting in strain, make sure your knees are slightly bent. We don't want to lock our legs at all in this position. From this pose, we're going to work our way into a chair. So bending the knees, placing more of your weight onto the back part of your heel. We're going to slowly rise our upper body up into a chair pose. Looking down, making sure your knees are not crossing over your toes and they're more aligned. You can be up high or you can slowly go down, whatever is more comfortable for you. Leave your arms up, which provides a little bit more stability and strength, or you can place them in prayer. Whatever is more comfortable for you. You should just be in this position, making sure your legs and your knees are shoulder distance apart. Take a deep breath in, and on your next exhale, slightly lower a little bit further or closer to the ground. Keeping your back straight, your knees bent. If you feel any strain into your knees, slightly go up a little bit more out of the pose. This is your practice. You do not have to be very deep in the pose for you to feel any type of pressure onto you, or for you to feel the stretch. It's a great glute exercise as well. It'll help strengthen your glutes. So wherever you're at within your practice, just enjoy the pose, enjoy the feelings that you feel. Take a deep breath in, raising up to the sky, bringing your arms up, placing them in prayer, coming down over, and placing them at your chest, showing gratitude for the pose that you just completed. Again, bring your arms up to the sky, and swan dive down into a ragdoll pose. Inhale, go back up to flat back. Exhale, place your hands onto the ground. You can slightly bend your knees, like I said before. If you can't touch the ground, you can place your hands onto your thighs or onto the top part of your calf, the top part of your lower leg. Whatever is more comfortable for you, this is your practice. So, bending your knees, placing your hands firmly onto the ground, you can step or walk back into a plank position. Making sure your wrists are over, or underneath your shoulders. Your tummy is tucked in, and your legs are shoulder distance apart. Slowly lowering the knees down to the ground. Bring your elbows close to your rib cage, allowing your body to slowly lower into chaturanga. And then bring it up into cobra. Exhale, lower back down to the ground. Inhale, go up into down dog. Bring your butt up to the sky. and on top of your feet. You can walk the dog, whatever is more comfortable for you. Just enjoy the stretch and all of the energy that's flowing through your body right now. On your next inhale, I want you to raise up to the tippy toes, bending the knees on your exhale, and then slowly walk or jump up to your hands, up your feet up to your hands, into a ragdoll position. Inhale, go into flat back. Exhale, back to ragdoll. Inhale, reverse swan dive up into mountain pose. Bringing your hands into prayer, showing gratitude. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, ragdoll. Inhale, place your hands onto the ground and step or jump back into a plank. You can drop your knees back down to the ground, or you can leave them up. But go into chaturanga, placing your body fully onto the ground, and then raise your chest up into cobra, keeping your elbows bent. Exhale, go back into down dog. On your next inhale, bring your left leg up to the sky into a three-legged down dog. Exhale, bending the foot behind you. Inhale, bringing the foot up. Next exhale, bring your foot in between your legs into a runner's lunge. You can place your foot firmly onto the ground, or you can leave it up. We're going into warrior one. From here, you can check, look down, and make sure your knee is not covering up your toes. If it is, slightly raise your body a little bit. You do not have to be in a deep lunge for you to feel this pose. Your arms can be up to the sky or right here into your chest, whatever is more comfortable for you. From here, I want you to bring both arms out in front of you, taking your right arm and going into a bow and arrow, and go on into warrior two. Bringing both arms back up to the sky, warrior one. Exhale, dropping your hands back down into a runner lunge. Releasing your leg back into a plank. Drop your knees down to the ground. Chaturanga, lowering your full body. Inhale, go into cobra. Exhale, go back into down dog. Inhale, raise your right foot up to the sky. Exhale, bending the knee, bringing the foot behind you. Inhale, foot up. Exhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Again, you can place your foot onto the ground, like that, like so. Or you can leave your heel rim right, keep your heel above and off. Inhale, raise up into warrior one. Check your footing. Make sure you can see your toes. Bring your hands out in front of you. Bring your left arm back like a bow and arrow. and to warrior two. You can look straight ahead or to the side, whatever is more comfortable for you. You can also leave your arms out like this, which will provide a little bit more strength to hold your arms up. You can place them into a prayer, or you can place them behind you to allow your shoulders to roll back and give you more of a shoulder stretch. Inhale, raise both of your arms up to the sky. Go back into warrior one. Lowering your hands down to the ground and runner pose. And then bring your foot back into a plank. Dropping your knees to the ground. Go into chaturanga. Placing your body fully on the ground. And up into cobra. Back into warrior or down dog. We're going to go a little faster this time. So take your time and go at your own pace. Go in the pace of your breathing. So inhale, left foot up. Exhale, bending the knee. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, fold down. Exhale, go into plank, chaturanga, bringing your body all the way down to the ground, and up into cobra. Inhale, raising your butt up to the sky in the warrior or down dog. Inhale, right leg goes to the sky. Exhale, bending the knee. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, drop to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. We're going to do this sequence 2 more times. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down to the ground, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bending the knee. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raising your feet up onto your toes, bending the knees, and slowly walking or jumping up into a ragdoll. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Inhale, raising your arms up to the sky. Moving into Tadasana. Rolling your shoulders back. Placing your hands in prayer. Showing gratitude for the poses that you just completed in the sequence that you just did. Take a few deep breaths while you're in this pose and relax and enjoy. I'm going to rotate my body to the other side of the camera. Right, you can't really see me. Okay, we're going to stay over here then. From here, we're going to go into the next set of sequences. I'll go slow at first, and then the next step will go into a faster within your breathing. So, and you do not have to do it at the speed that I'm doing. You can go as slow or as fast as you need to. Once you understand the sequence, go at your own pace. This is why we take time to show gratitude for everything that we've just accomplished. Take a deep breath in and exhale. On your next breath, raise your arms up to the sky. Exhale, slowly lower down into ragdoll. Inhale, go up into flat back. Exhale, ragdoll. Take a deep breath in, bending the knees and either walking or jumping back into plank. Slowly lower your knees and your body down in chaturanga, and then up into cobra. Go back into down dog. Taking your left leg and raising it up to the sky. And bringing it down in between your hands into a runner's lunge. Moving up into warrior one. Down in the warrior two. And then bringing your right arm up, leaning back and looking towards the ceiling, going to warrior three. You can place your hand onto your hip, onto the top part of your thigh, or you can allow it to hang, allowing your stomach muscles to hold you up. From warrior three, go back into warrior two. And from here, I want you to reach as far as you can forward with your left hand. And then lowering it to the ground. And keeping your right arm up to the sky as high as it can go. If your arm cannot touch the ground, you can leave it onto your knee. This posture is more to make sure that your angle is completely straight and that you're not dropping your knee, dropping your shoulder. So if you notice you're doing this in the pose, slightly bring it up. You don't have to go deep in this pose to be able to feel it. Bring both arms down to the ground, or both hands down to the ground. Bring your left foot back into plank. You drop your knees to the ground, bringing your body all the way to the ground. Then go up into cobra. Exhale, bring your body back up, bring your butt back up into down dog. We're going to go with the opposite leg. Raising your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bringing your foot in between your hands into a runner's lunge. Making sure your knee is stacked on top of your ankle. From here, go into warrior one. Checking, making sure your form is good and your knee is still over or behind your ankle, or on top or behind your ankle. It's not falling over. You can still see your toes. We're down into warrior two. And from here, go back into warrior three. Again, you can place your hand onto your hip. You can place it right here on the top part of your leg. Or you can place it, let it hang and allow your ab muscles to do the work. From warrior three, go back into warrior two. Stretch your right arm all the way out as far as you can. And drop your elbows to your knee, keeping your shoulder from going into your neck. Keeping it straight. Bring your left arm up to the sky. You can keep your arm up like this, or you can bring it over your head and have the straight line going at a 90-degree angle all the way up from the ground from your foot to your fingertips. The other option would be to place this hand onto your hip, like so. Bringing both hands down to the ground into a plank or into a runner's line. When you inhale, go into plank. Exhale, dropping your body to the ground, keeping your shoulders at your rib cage. Inhale, go up into cobra. Exhale, go into down dog. Inhale, raising onto the tips of your toes. And allowing that stretch, you can bend your knees. Exhale, relax. We're going to do that sequence at the pace of your breathing. So inhale, foot up, left foot up. Exhale, bring your leg in between your feet in between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, drop your elbow to your knee. Inhale, raising your right arm to the sky. Exhale, windmill both arms down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower your body to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot comes in between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sorry if I've been calling this warrior three. Reverse warrior. Inhale, or exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stretch out in front. Exhale, dropping your elbow to your knee. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dropping your body to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot in the air. Exhale, hands between your feet. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dropping your elbow to your knee. Inhale, raising your right arm to the sky. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Inhale, go into plank. Lower your body to the ground. Cobra. Down dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach out in front of you. Exhale, drop your knee or drop your elbow. Inhale, raising your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, windmill your arms down. Inhale, go into plank. Exhale, dropping your body down to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raising up onto your tiptoes, bending the knees, and then slowly walking up into a forward fold, into a ragdoll. Relaxing here, taking a few deep breaths. And your next inhale, go up to flat back. Exhale, ragdoll. Inhale, bring your arms up into the asana. Bring them down into gratitude. At this point, you can get some water. I'm going to give you a few moments to take a few deep breaths, grab some water if you need to. You're working up a sweat while you're also allowing your body to relax and allowing the oxygen to get into your body. So definitely could use some water, I'm sure. The next sequence that we're going to set up into is we're going to go into a pyramid. So bring your left foot halfway, or to the half part of your mat, or halfway down. And keep your right foot up at the top part of your mat. Your left foot should be slightly angled out, whereas your right foot is straight. It's horizontal, or straight with your body. In this position, you will place your hands onto your hips, turning your body slightly to the, angling your hips and bringing them center with your body, trying to bring your left hip to your right foot, or to be aligned with your right foot, popping your right hip out. Take a deep breath in, rolling your shoulders back. And when you exhale, slowly lower down as far as you can. When you're halfway through, stop. Take a deep breath in. Raising your chest. And exhale, lower to the ground. Stop. Take a deep breath in. Raising your chest. And exhale, lower. From here, you can leave your hands onto your hips. You can place them on your thigh, up here, on the bottom part of your leg, or you can place them on the ground if you can catch. You can also place them behind your back, like so, if you want a more advanced pose. For the most part though, just make sure that you are pulling this hip forward and pushing your right hip back. You can bend your front knee if you feel too much pressure on it to allow and release some of the pressure. Take a deep breath in as you raise up to the sky. And exhale, turn your body to center. We're going to go into the left side of your body. So rotate your left foot to be parallel with your mat. Your right foot will go into an angle. And you can actually set them on like you're on a railroad track. So you do not want your right foot directly behind your left foot. In this position, take your right hip and turn it to be parallel with the mat. Take a deep breath in, keeping your hands onto your hips, raising your chest, and as you exhale, fold over. When you're halfway there, take another deep breath in, raising your chest, allowing your body to rise, and exhale, drop. Take a deep breath in, changing the direction of your eyes, looking down to the mat, and exhale, lower all the way down as far as you can go. Again, you can bend the knee. The main thing is to keep your back as straight as possible and to keep your body facing or going parallel with the mat. On your next inhale, slowly raise your chest back up to center, and on your exhale, turn your feet out to the side of your mat, to the long side of your mat. We're going to go into a my mind just completely lost it. So we're going to go into a wide angle fold. So bring your legs out as far as you can, or as far as you would like. You can make your toes point parallel with the outside of your mat, or you can slightly pinch and toe them to help give you a little bit more stability, whatever is more comfortable for you. Taking your arms and raising them up to the sky. Exhale, bringing your hands down to your hips. Take a deep breath in, rolling your shoulders back. Exhale, slowly lower down. Halfway through, stop. Take a deep breath, raising your body up with a breath. And exhale, lower down a little bit further. If you want to, you can release your arms and allow your body to stay hanging here into a ragdoll. Or you can place them over each other behind the back of your head, and you can swing back and forth. You can place your hands in front of you. You can place them onto both sides or both of your feet, whatever is more comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in and raise your back into a flat back position. Exhale, lower back down. Take a deep breath in, placing your hands back onto your hips. You will slightly bend your knees and raise your body back up into a standing position. Turning your feet out to the outer parts of your mat. Go ahead and bend your knees into a warrior stance. This is warrior goddess. You can leave your hands onto your hips like so, or you can raise them up to the sky, or you can do a cactus. Take a few deep breaths and holding this pose. Okay. All right, take a few deep breaths as you're holding this pose. If you're in cactus, try to allow your shoulder blades to touch each other. giving you that deeper stretch. You can also go into prayer. Deep breath in, raising your body back up out of this pose. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and go into a seated position. So let's go ahead and find our way to the floor in an easy pose. I'm going to face the camera because it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to see me. And I'm probably going to have to pull it a little closer. I'm going to be going back up. There we go. All right. Hi. Okay, so go into an easy pose. And kind of sit here and relax. You just did a tough workout, so I'm sure you're exhausted. You need time to recover, relax, rejuvenate. But we're not done, so just enjoy this quick little breathing. I want you to take your right leg and place it out in front of you. Your left knee will fall out to the side, while your left foot goes onto the inside of your right thigh. Take a deep breath. You can raise your arms up to the sky. You can place them out in front of you. On your exhale, lean in to your right leg. Wherever you're at, you can drop your hands down to your legs. You can rest them. You can grab your toes. Whatever is more comfortable for you, whatever you can do, this is your practice. Like I've said in the past, it's up to you as to how deep you're going to go. Just don't go too far to where you're going to end up hurting yourself. This pose is a great position when you flex your foot. It allows a little bit more of a stretch within your calf, but it also gives you a great stretch right here. It helps with the IT band, also helps with any type of pain that you may have in this general vicinity and area of your body. Take a deep breath in, raising your body up. You can use an assistance with your hands. Bringing your left knee to the sky. Take your left foot and you can leave it here, or you can place it on the opposite side of your leg, your right leg. It can be as close as you want to your body. You can place it out here. The closer it is, the more difficult it is to do this pose. So, raising your arms both up to the sky. I want you to drop your left arm behind you. Taking your right elbow and meeting the outer part of your left knee. Allowing your body to turn. You can look out to the side where your chest is pointing, or you can look behind you. Wherever your eyes are looking, that's where your body is going to follow. This is a great spinal stretch. It helps open up each vertebrae within your spine, helps realign it. So you may feel some cracking, some popping while you're in this pose. On your next exhale, slowly turn your body back, allowing your head to go last. Straightening your left leg out in front of you. Bringing your right leg, your right knee out to the side, your right foot into the center part of your left leg. Take a deep breath in, raising your arms out in front of you. And as you exhale, lean forward. Go as deep as you can into the pose. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. Just kind of flex your foot to help give you that stretch. You can round your back or you can keep it as flat as possible. This is your workout, so whatever is more comfortable for you. The main thing with this workout or with this pose is we want to feel the stretch within our calf and going all the way up to our legs and into our IT band. So if you feel any strainedness into your back, then kind of straighten it out a little bit and raise your body up a little bit higher. On your next breath in, raise your chest up to the sky, or raise your body back up. Bring your right knee pointing towards your ceiling. You can leave it here on this side of your body. I'll leave it here for this time. Or you can place it on the opposite. You can cross it over your left leg. Raising your arms up to the sky. Bring your right arm down behind you. Your left elbow goes to your right knee, the outer part of your right knee. You turn your body. On your next exhale, I want you to slowly bring your body back to center. You can place your feet together out in front of you. The closer they are to your body, the harder the pose is. So they can be as far as out like this, whatever is more comfortable for you. You can place them flat against each other, or you can open them up like a book. You just place your hands onto the top part of or the bottom part of your feet. Sorry, that was my cat climbing. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lowering your chest down as far as close as you can to the ground. Take a deep breath in, raising the chest a little bit more. Exhale, lower a little bit further to the ground. And your next inhale, change your gaze of your eyes to out in front of you and on the ground. And on your exhale, lower as far as you can. You can place your arms onto your legs to kind of give a little bit more pressure to your legs to open up your hips, or you can place them out in front of you. You can hold your body up, like so, or you can leave them sitting here onto your feet. Whatever is more comfortable for you, no matter what you do, you're going to feel the opening of your hips up. Like even though I can lean all the way down like this, I still feel the opening of my hips when I'm up like this. Take a deep breath in, raising your chest. And place your legs into an easy pose. It's probably been about a little over an hour now from what I could tell. So we're going to go ahead and complete with a short meditation. So whatever is more comfortable for you, you can lay flat on your back into a corpse pose, or you can sit up. Closing your eyes, I want you to take a deep breath in. Holding at the top, and then exhale. Take a deep breath in. Holding, and exhale. Allow your heart rate to slow down, your body to start relaxing, kind of sinking into the earth or the ground as you're laying here. Deep breath in, and exhale. On your next breath, I want you to scan your body from your head all the way down to your toes. Feel the difference in the way it feels from the time that you started all the way until now. You should feel a little bit more release, a little bit less pressure in your joints. You should feel a little tightness or relaxation, or not tightness, but relaxation in your muscles. Maybe a little slightly sore from all the flexibility or flexing and the pose that we did, but you did amazing and you're great. You're absolutely wonderful. Get another deep breath in. And exhale. Allow your mind to drift off, away. Only focusing on the here and now. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, imagine light flowing into your head, light flowing from your head, and as you exhale, it goes down into your shoulders. Another inhale, you feel it bring it into your stomach and into your arms. As you exhale, you feel the light flowing all the way into your hips, relaxing your glutes, relaxing your thighs. As you inhale, the light goes on into your calves and your ankles. Your next inhale, you feel like going into your feet, and as you exhale, the light shoots through your toes and shoots through your fingertips, aligning your body, allowing your body to be pure and whole, happy. No more stress, no more pain. No more suffering. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Open your eyes. Bring your hands into gratitude. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had such a great time doing yoga with you. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Love you guys. I hope one day I'll get to see you in person. Have a wonderful day and happy Saturday. I love you. Bye.